YouTube? My name's Tamara Chambers, and this is Tamara's Never Seen. Last week, I watched Judge Dredd with Sylvester Stallone, and today I am watching regular Dredd. If you didn't see my video last week, I said that I thought that there were a lot of really cool concepts that just didn't get fully realized in Judge Dredd. This one I'm hoping that they do, or at least is cool and entertaining. Said, give me those Dredd prediction tweets, y'all. Hashtag Tamara's Never Seen with a Karl Urban Dredd gif. All right, y'all. Very excited to watch this film. Let's do it. Where the first one was fun because it was genuinely a bad film, this one is fun because it's a fun film. It's a pretty decent action flick. Right up front, it already had way more of a comic book feel. Dredd's, all of the judges, their motorcycle and their suits looked way more practical and cooler and less gold. But y'all wanna know the very best part of this film? Just 3 guesses, I'll give you 3. There's no Rob Schneider. I'm sorry, but he sucks. Karl Urban is also a better Dredd. I have a weird soft spot for Sylvester Stallone, seeing as how I've not seen him in very much. I just like want to like him as an actor. So I really loved him in Rocky, but I say that like that's like this profound thing that no one else has thought. He was such an odd Dredd to me, and I know in Judge Dredd they chose to make him play as like this fake, not fake, but like this programmed human versus like someone with emotion. This one they didn't go that route. I'm sure it's implied in his character just because that's what he is in the comics, but they didn't like make it a big thing in this one, and I think that was smart. It allowed this Dredd to still have that tough exterior, he never took his helmet off, which I thought was really cool. Still be Dredd, but it didn't feel as like, beep, beep, boop, I am not emotion, sentence. I'll show. Also, the gun in the beginning, the hotshot gun where he shoots the guy in the mouth and then like he completely, what does he do? Implode from the inside? Amazing! A devil boner needs one. You keep his name off of your dirty lips! Good God. I wrote, oh my God, there's no Rob Schneider and there's an awesome psychic rookie judge. There's a ton of drug-induced, slightly, a tiny bit cheesy slow-mo in this film. And it gets to be kind of a lot, like it's an interesting concept, but it's just like a little cheesy in the execution. It works because it's because of a drug. So Mama is the leader of this giant gang, and the people who are putting out slow-mo, the drug, is that gang. Mama's gang. Mama Clan, I think they're called. Right up top, they're talking about Mama, and they're like, yeah, she feminized a man with her teeth. I've never heard that term before, but honestly, being honest here, love it, kinda love it. Yes, go ahead. Go right ahead, my liege. So Anderson and Dredd go in for a day of work to see if she's ready, and they go and they take out these druggies in this little drug den. They find one of the gang members of Mama's clan, and she doesn't like that. So she closes down this entire housing community, adorably named Peaches Tree, or Peach Trees. It's like so cute, right? And then she's like, hey everyone, just kill the judges. It feels very like purgy, like an impossible situation. These 2 people trapped in this place, can't get out, thousands of people coming to kill them. So fun. So they're going through this adorably named concrete death castle, and all I can think is, I just hope that they don't fall in love. I hope that Dredd and Anderson don't fall in love. Doesn't need it. She's this cool badass psychic. He's this cool badass judge. They can just be cool badasses on their own. It definitely doesn't need it. original Judge Dredd definitely doesn't need it. One thing I thought that was weird though is that they lug around the gang member that they had arrested earlier. They're lugging him around in this like 80-story housing community complex because they can't let him go. They don't know for sure if they can kill him or not, and it's just a weird extra burden for them to have, and I understand why it was written in because they needed that weird extra burden, but nonetheless, a weird extra burden. I really enjoy that they didn't write Dredd to be like a tattletale police officer like they did with Stallone. He was really like too above the law. This Dredd was still Dredd-like. He still was very like, I am the law, very like law-abiding citizen, but he let some things go. Like later on, he doesn't kill these two children who were trying to kill him, which that is death. He should have killed them, but he doesn't. In the original one with Stallone, when he finds Rob Schneider, and Rob's like, I was just trying to save myself, and like it was too much. It's too much, Dredd. Just you know. Anderson starts with the mind of the gang member for some answers, and it is nuts. He's like, this is my mind, can I do whatever? And she's like, yeah, anything. And he starts doing like sexual acts with her, and she's like, no, no. And then like shows him and all the bad things he's done. You go, girl. But then later, he has her like at gunpoint, and it's like, why just do that again? Go into his brain again. Mama who bore me. Do you not like it? Mama who gave me. Okay, yeah. Then it is revealed that there are dirty judges, and I wrote, oh shit! Dirty judges come in and charge Mama 1 million credits to take out Dredd. Oh shit! They tell Mama to kill Anderson. Oh shit! So they go to kill Anderson with her own gun, and then it kills him. The gang member who they've been lugging around this whole time. Thank goodness. Goodbye. Goodbye. And Dredd gets shot by one of the dirty cops. He's out of bullets, and the dirty cop has him at gunpoint, and Dredd's like, wait. And the dirty cop gives this incredible speech. Oh, the great Judge Dredd says wait. Is it because he's scared? Or does he want more seconds on his weak, pathetic life? Or does he think that something magical's gonna happen? What do you want me to wait for? And then like she shoots him up. Obviously, it was definitely predictable, but it was still a really wonderful speech that actor gave. Then Dredd passes her as a full-on judge when she thought that he was gonna fail her because she lost her gun. That's an automatic fail. She's a pass. Just love that term. Tamara Chambers. She's a pass. Wait. Overall, it kept my attention. Both movies I thought were really entertaining, but for completely different reasons. I really loved where the story went with this new one. Like I said, there was some cheesy moments definitely in the execution of the slow motion effect, but it didn't like make me mad like some of the effects in the first one. You'll find it a better movie, but less fun to watch. I do think that's the case. I was kind of scared to say it because everyone is like, oh, this one's so much better, you're gonna hate the first. I had a blast watching the first one. You'll make Karl Urban's angry turtle face when you're mad for at least a week. Is that the face you're talking about? Ooh, this is the first time I've caught this call out, and I'm so excited. And also can't think of anything. Always the way. You made it! You might get tired of the slow-mo, a little bit. The hipster llama says, you must be dreading this one. Ike, stop, you're ruining this. The female sidekick is way better than any comic relief. Wink wink, cough Rob, cough Schneider, cough. Tamara's never seen. She was way better than Rob Schneider ever even was close to. I think, she was more comparative to Diane Lane. So it was like Anderson, Diane Lane's character were, I think, in my mind, the comparable ones. And I really liked both of them, but she just had such a larger role. Also not like love interest territory, which I think is cool. And she was a psychic, and it was super neat, and kind of got Judge Dredd out of his like, this is all that we can do with the law, blah, 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 blah. These are the things, rules, rules. She was like, nah, man, I'll just go into his head. damn, and then did it, and it was awesome. Like I said, I really enjoyed this as an action flick, and I think I enjoyed the last one as a goofy, cheesy, kind of guilty pleasure flick. Thank you so much for watching and for the predictions. As always, I tweet about it like once a week, so check out for that. Next week, I'm pretty sure I'm doing Demolition Man, which I'm very excited about.